Hey guys, CJ's Automotive's here with a quick mower update. This is for my mower. So a few days ago, I went to Tractor Supply and I bought some 22-inch by 11-inch wide ATV tires that fit the 8-inch rim, 8-inch mower rim. As you can see, they have a very good amount of tread on them. As you see, nice and deep. So bought those, had them mounted. We mounted them here at the shop using a neighbor's air compressor. And when I originally built this mower, I lifted the front and put bigger tires on it. In fact, these tires and wheels that are on it right now came off the back of an old snapper mower, the old high vac, I think they're what, 28-inch mowing deck. Well, I put the lift on with these bigger tires up front in anticipation that the back tires would lift the back end up, because the front end sat much higher than the rear end. And good news, the 22-inch tires on the back, they were measured uninflated. So inflated, they were about, I don't know, maybe 23, 24 inches in diameter. So that lifted the rear end up a good bit. I have about 7.5 to 8 inches of clearance underneath the transaxle. You can see up under there, Tecumseh Peerless MST205. But as you can see, the camera being flat right now, it still sets up, and my steering sucks. So I'm thinking about taking the lift kit off, which I just made out of some pieces of flat steel, and putting it at the original height, and putting some big tires on the front, maybe some 18s. I'm thinking these right here, which are 18-inch ATV tires that were originally on the back. So I'm thinking about putting those up front. Thinking about trying to mount them on this rim so I don't have to do a spindle extension. I'm really not sure yet. I'm going to have to see how everything clears. But other than that, everything's still pretty much the same other than the hood. The hood I actually had to change because the front of the hood was plastic, and every time I'd slam a tree, it would break. And my Bondo job on it did not hold up very well. So I took a hood off a MTD Yard Machines, and it pretty much bolted right on. And as you can see, it sticks out about the same as the frame. So I got a nice little bumper there, and as you can see, it's a little bent, as well as the hood from slamming trees and stuff. And I also have a light. I have another one on there, or I did have another one on there, but it broke. In fact, it broke the day I put it on there. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Everything's the same, other than it's covered in mud, because I did take it off-road yesterday. It's pouring down rain, and those tires fling mud everywhere. I had mud about 10 feet high yesterday. So, but I'm thinking, now that Christmas is over, get some money saved up and really focus on rebuilding it. Probably completely tear it down. I had plans to lock the transaxle, but ever since I put these bigger tires on there, it'll go just about anywhere a locked transaxle would go. And another thing I've been having a problem with is my tie rod. I've slammed a few trees with this front tire, and it's really weakened the steel a whole lot, especially when I take a left turn, because it actually pushes that rod and it just bends it up and it hits the pulley, because that pulley comes down really low. So I'm going to replace it with a piece of that's 1/2 inch by 1 inch, 36-inch long piece of C-channel steel. I think that ought to do the trick. Just drill some holes in it, bolt it right on. That shouldn't bend at all. Anyway, stay tuned for more updates and how-to videos. I want to be putting up a how-to video on how to change the pulleys, you know, how to put oversized rear tires on the back, and how to do the body lift, which you see there. And alright, so just stay tuned, and thanks for watching.